Welcome to This Week at Reclaim. I'm Tim Owens, the owner of Reclaim Arcade, and this is my chance to talk to you about all the latest things happening here, everything from the food and the drinks to the great events that we have going on here. So let's get right into it. To start off, we're in our second week of Paula's Burger Fries. If you didn't get a chance to try these last week, we've got one more week with those. Very similar to a loaded fry, but it's got seasoned ground beef in there, it's got lettuce, it's got tomato, there's of course cheese in there, I think there's bacon in there, there's all kinds of stuff. You're definitely going to need a fork to eat that thing. And let me talk about the fries, and the reason that I love our French fries here at the arcade. So these are fresh cut fries, but they're super crispy, and the reason for that is that they're twice fried, but they're also cooked, they're cut, and then they are soaked overnight before they're par fried and then fried again. They're amazing. You definitely need to try those out. So plan on that. Special drink this week, I'm actually going to the draft. So we have another dark beer because it's the winter, it's cold as crap outside, and I need the warm stuff in me. So this is the Stone, I'm gonna do an awful thing on this. Stone Excavates Mexican Hot Chocolate Stout. I apologize, that's probably not how it's pronounced, but it is delicious. So it's got the warmth in there, there's some spiciness to it, but nothing overbearing. It's got a lot of sweetness in it, and it's really well balanced. It's also a somewhat high ABV one, so we do offer this in these half pour sizes as well as a full size pour. So definitely check that out. On the event side of things, Emo Night. Have you not come to an emo night yet? Consider this your invitation from me to you. It's one of the best events that we do here at Reclaim Arcade. It's so much fun. If you're into that sort of alternative punk rock music, I don't even know sometimes what to call it. You've got everything from Linkin Park, Alien Ant Farm, Panic at the Disco, so much great music at Emo Night. DJ Tilt's going to be starting at 8 p.m. on Friday night. And then we've also got our New Year's Eve event. If you haven't seen ads out for this yet, we published the tickets and they're already going strong. I think we've already had about a quarter of the sales gone through. This is going to be a sellout event. I hope that you can attend it. So for our New Year's event, we've got Retroactive playing here. They played at our 80s prom night back in May, and they are incredible. 5-piece band. We've got a professional photographer. We've got catered food. There's a champagne toast at midnight, and you get to watch the ball drop right here at the coolest spot in Fredericksburg. So get your tickets. The earlier you get them, the cheaper that they are. So if you go to reclaimarcade.com/events, you can pick those up today, and I highly recommend that. So, so you can save a little bit of money. On the repair side of things, so we fixed up the flipper that was broken on Stranger Things. We did a couple other minor pinball repairs. Everything seems to be working good there. On the arcade side of things, I saw that the wiring was loose for the Barbarian guy. He wasn't moving around properly. We fixed that up. The wiring for the kick on the Player One for Mortal Kombat had come off, so we got that fixed up. And then we've also ordered a few more sensors for Skee-Ball. Skee-Ball gets a lot of wear and tear, and unfortunately the parts are not cheap to come by. We ordered some more sensors. We made some adjustment to a few others, but it's kind of hit or miss there. The game gets so much play. You all love Skee-Ball. I can't say that I feel the same way about it sometimes. It can be a bit of a bear to support, but I'm glad you love it. We're going to keep trying to keep it up and running. Some of the repairs that I've talked about in the past, things like Q*bert and pole position, those are all still in the works. We've got more parts out, things going on there. So just a lot of work to maintain these machines, but we're still right on top of it and still doing it. So that's this week at Reclaim. I really look forward to seeing you here. Come check us out, and I'll see you again here next week. See y'all.